The reliably red state of Utah looking maybe not so reliable this election. After Donald Trump admitted that he's got tremendous problems there, he's now reaching out to Utah voters, writing an op-ed for a state newspaper there. Here's what he said in part. Barack Obama, Hillary Clinton have tried to undermine our religious liberties on the altar of political correctness. They have challenged the rights of businesses and religious institutions to speak openly about their faith. Undermining religious liberty has been a trend in the Democratic Party for decades. Well, Trump's tremendous problems in Utah may have just gotten a bit worse. Third-party candidate, who is also from Utah, just got on the ballot there. Evan McMullin. He is joining me now. He is here with me. Evan, great to see you.
Great to see you, Kate.
So you're on the ballot in Utah. That was just announced. That was a big get. That's your first time. That's your first ballot to get on, right?
Well, we were on Colorado even before Utah, but it is a major get for us. It shows a lot of momentum. Also in Minnesota, the Independence Party of Minnesota has nominated me as their candidate. They'll be helping us onto the ballots there. We've got...
What other big states you can get on the ballot on?
There will be a number. I mean, too many to sort of tick through now, but Iowa is another one that will be coming soon. We've made a lot of good progress there. Our volunteers, we have excellent volunteers who have just come out of nowhere immediately to help us there. And we're making progress in other states. So
what are the chances? I know you're fighting. You're fighting challenge. You're going to make challenges for states where the deadlines have already passed. I know you're going to be doing that. What are the chances you make it on all 50?
I don't think we'll make it on all 50. It is possible, actually, through third parties. We have a number of third parties, an increasing number of third parties reaching out to us saying, hey, we'd like to be part of this. We support what you're doing. We want to help you onto the ballots in our states. So it is possible that we'll get onto all 50. That's not necessarily my expectation, nor is it needed for what we're trying to do here. But certainly it would be wonderful to have that happen.
To make this real, do you have to make it on the debate stage?
I think it is real, and we do want to be on the debate stage. I don't think either Hillary Clinton nor Donald Trump will want me on that stage, but that's exactly why I should be there. 42% of Americans consider themselves independents. 82% of Americans think this country is on the wrong track. We need something new. Americans want something new, and the response we've had, even in the last, we're only a week old, but the response has been tremendous. About 90,000 people in the first week, 90,000 Americans across the country reached out to us via our website to volunteer, to donate, to get engaged. It's been an incredible response. We've got a lot of great momentum.
Donation, money matters.
It does matter.
How much do you guys have in the bank now?
Well, I'm not going to say that, but I will say that
more than $1 million bucks?
We have more than we need to charge ahead. Absolutely. We've been surprised actually by the number of donations that have come in. Mostly it's small dollar donations, regular Americans, hardworking Americans who want something new. But in addition to that, I'm in New York obviously now. We're meeting with major donors. Have already had many of those meetings. So we couldn't ask for a better situation in that regard. We are getting traction with donors, large and small, across the board.
I was watching your Twitter feed during Donald Trump's speech yesterday, and you were responding to him in real time. One of them, you said this: extreme Donald Trump, you sound more like ISIS than an American president.
That's right.
What do you mean?
Everything about Donald Trump is extreme. He tries to divide Americans in the same way ISIS does, or our other adversaries, the same way Vladimir Putin does. He wants to pit religion against religion, race against race. We've been a divided country for so long, Kate. It is time for us to unite. And I believe that both candidates of the major parties, Hillary Clinton and Donald Trump, in different ways, are dividing this country. I believe that I can unite this country. I believe that Americans want to be united. I believe there's a great desire for that among most Americans. And that's what we hope to provide, is a way forward in that regard.
But early voting starts. I mean, early voting starts South Dakota, another state, end of September.
It starts early, but let's be clear about what the paths to victory here are. If neither Hillary Clinton nor Donald Trump nor I am able to win 270 in the Electoral College, 270 votes, then it'll go to the House of Representatives. The other thing is...
When was the last time that happened? It was 1824.
But when was the last time we had a political situation like this and a campaign like this? This is an election season unlike any other. Again, 42% of Americans are independent. Only 28% say they affiliate with the Democratic Party. Only 28% say they affiliate with the Republicans. So we're in new waters here that we haven't seen in a long time. So I would say that there's a great opportunity out there. The American people are demanding it. The response to our campaign, I came in as an unknown, and we've had this incredible national response. It's not about me. It's about American people wanting a new generation of leadership.
Evan, CNN's last reporting was that Mitt Romney was interested in hearing what you had to say. An endorsement by him would be a huge boost for an unknown, for a campaign that's getting started this late in the game. Have you spoken to him?
I haven't spoken with him, but our teams are in touch. I think it's where it needs to be right now. This is a grassroots campaign. It's turning into a bit of a movement, I think I'll say. And that's what this is about. This is about the American people. It's not about established leadership. It's not about that. It's about Americans saying
we. Speaking out against Donald Trump, Mitt Romney spoke out very forcefully.
He did, and let me make clear, I have a lot of respect for Mitt.
Would you want his endorsement?
Of course we would, absolutely. I have a lot of respect for him and the leadership that he's played on this issue, understanding what Donald Trump's candidacy, the risk and the danger, I think, it presented to our country. He spoke out on that, and he was one of the few. He deserves credit for that. Of course, we'd welcome his endorsement. But this is not about endorsements. Our campaign is anything but traditional, and I think everybody can see that. I feel it on a minute-to-minute basis. This is about the American people saying we want another choice. These two choices, Clinton and Trump, are unacceptable for our time.
Evan McMullin, great to see you. Thanks,
Thank you,
Evan.
Kate.
Thanks for coming in.
Thank
Good luck
you.
with those donor meetings.
Thank you very much.
Exactly.
Thank you very much.
Thanks, man. We'll talk to you.